everyone, welcome to another episode of Therapy Talk, where we talk about all things mental health. My name is Lloyd Fidere. I'm a licensed clinical social worker and psychotherapist in New York City. I'm also the owner of a group private practice called Blue Harbor Psychotherapy. As always, if you're new to my channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, also the bell notification, so you know when we have a new video up in my channel. And also please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, big like, all right? So you're probably wondering where I am because I'm not in my usual spot in my office. Well, today I'm right outside Fordham University. Now, why am I outside here? Well, you'll know more later in this video. So in today's episode, I was thinking about March, the month of March. And March is National Social Worker Month, or National Social Work Month. So I decided in this video to share with all of you my journey to being a social worker. So I guess the journey really started in the Philippines, where I was born and raised. You know, I attended school that really emphasized the values of community service and volunteerism. So at a very young age, I was exposed and attended a lot of outreach missions. I participated in different kinds of activities that involve helping people, like people victims of the natural disasters. I remember teaching children at the mountains of the Philippines science and English, every 2 weeks. So it was really a great opportunity for me to be able to serve people. Now in high school, I noticed people wanting to talk to me about their problems, and I would give them advice, and I really enjoyed doing it. So when it was time for me to decide what I want to study in college, I decided on psychology. Now in 2000, my entire family came to the United States, specifically Long Island, New York, and I attended Suffolk Community College first, where I got my associate's degree in liberal arts in 2003. Then I went to the State University of New York in Stony Brook, where I got my bachelor's degree in psychology. Now, after getting my bachelor's degree, I was thinking maybe it's time to go to graduate school, and I'm thinking, what should I be doing? Now, I clearly remember my friend Chris suggesting that I do social work, because by having a degree in social work, I can do many other things other than just doing counseling. I can do advocacy work, I can do admin work, and of course clinical work, which is what I do now. So in 2007, I decided to go to graduate school. Which brings me back here at Fordham University, where I entered the Graduate School of Social Services in 2007, and I graduated with my master's in clinical social work in 2009. Now, since I graduated from here at Fordham University, I've worked in many different organizations with many different populations. Actually, my very first job out of grad school was working with formerly incarcerated men in a fatherhood group, working with them to re-engage back in the lives of their children. I've also worked with children who've been victims of trauma, specifically domestic violence. I've also worked at a housing project down in Red Hook, Brooklyn, working with the community, providing family, individual, and child therapy. I've also worked for a community health center in the Upper West Side, doing short-term therapy with adults. And I've also worked for an insurance company where I visited clients in hospitals, drug rehab facilities, and making sure that they have all the services they need when they get out of the hospital or the facility. And now I'm in a group private practice, which I started in 2018, and I love every minute of being not just a social worker, but also a psychotherapist. So that is my journey to being a social worker. If you or you know of someone who is interested in becoming a social worker and would like to know more information or need some advice, please make sure to email me at lloyd@blueharborpsychotherapy.com. You can also give me a comment down below. All right, well, that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. And as I always say at the end of my videos, I want to wish all of you to have a happy Mental Health Day. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.